Oh, fresh. You feeling card?
Very.
I should have done my hat on. Right, we are off to, if we can see it just there now. Oh, if I can keep my hands from shaking. DFDS, Princess Seaways, off to Amsterdam. If we make it. Well, we've done passport control, as you call it that on the ferry.
Yes.
We've done booze control, and we got through. But we're DFDS Amsterdam Minicruise.
Yes.
Right, where we're going?
We're going to a different place called Haarlem.
Haarlem. Not the New York Haarlem, but the Amsterdam version of Haarlem. Because of all of the delays, it's not taking on a mini cruise to Amsterdam. We had the option to cancel, but I've never been to Haarlem. It's a city, it's got pubs, it's got a statue and that, so we'll give it a go. So let's have a little look around. Certainly functional. We pay a little bit more, it doesn't cost you much more, but we pay a bit more for a sea view cabin. That means you have a window. Top tip time, I love my top tip times. Reason to do that, yes, it costs a bit more, but for them that get seasick, it can help because obviously you've got a sense of motion and you can see what's happening. It also means the next morning when you wake up, you can see how far off from Ijmuiden you are in terms of how long you've got to get up and get ready and get sorted. And for those that rely on a mobile phone signal, you get to cling to one a bit longer if you've got a window. And when you wake up the next morning and you're in the Netherlands, you tend to get a mobile phone signal from waking up if you've got a window. Whereas if you're in an interior cabin, the metal makes it a Faraday cage and you don't get a mobile phone signal. So you're a bit lost, you can't see where you are, what time it is, and you haven't got a phone signal. So upgrade to sea view cabin if you can, top tip, it will pay you dividends in the long run. When you start to lose mobile phone signal, when you're down off the coast of Hartlepool later on, and your signal's starting to drop off, put your phone onto full flight mode, definitely. Because if it roams onto the ship's Wi-Fi, MRSAT, whatever it is, network, you can get a massive bill without the protections that you have if you're EU roaming, where you normally get a warning text. Another top tip. Top tip. Doesn't matter where you are, even though we are parked at North Shields, that is definitely Geordie land right there. I can see it out the window. It is actually now 25 past 6. As soon as you get on the ship works on Central European time, so everything is an hour ahead. So work that out whichever way you like when you're setting alarms. Either stay fully on UK time for the whole trip or switch immediately to Central European time, but just be careful of arrival times when you're setting alarms. As soon as you get onto the ferry, they operate on Central European time. So there we go. Where are we?
On a ferry?
Whereabouts?
I've got no idea. On the water?
Probably this time of night, if I was to look out there. Try in a minute. We're off the coast of not quite Middlesbrough yet, between Sunderland, Hartlepool maybe I'd say at this time of the evening. And we are, where are we going?
Haarlem.
No, where are we going now?
Oh, upstairs. We're going to go to the club, aren't we?
We are indeed. No time to waste. We are off upstairs for some drinks. There are millions of you in there. Well, hey, don't even need to do any effects in InShot. Hello, look at all of us. Wow, millions of us. tilt. Wobbly wobbly. Got to try and find some seats now, it'll be busy. Thing is, you can't even see how hard it is with this, with it being a gimbal, because it'll self-level, but yes, it's not easy to walk. Dear me, how mad. So we are trying to walk straight, not because we're drunk, because the ship is going up and down some of the grottons. So if you can hear us for the wind, we're doing one spin and turn to get into the south channel, I guess it is. If I pan back across and then stand still, you'll see it is the ship that is turning. We're walking off by foot, it seems, when the time is right. So the adventure continues. So we're going to hop on one of the buses and we are off to Haarlem. That's where we're going. Haarlem indeed. Right. We made it onto the buses. Much needed. There is our ship, Princess Seaways. And there's others waiting for buses. It's going to be one of them days, many things. But the sun's fighting its way through, so we're on the coach and we're off, not to Amsterdam, but we're off to Haarlem, somewhere new. for the bikes there. Bike park, Amsterdam, and the trains at the train station, and looks to be our drop-off point. So in Haarlem, they did say that the big coffee shops and everything else, there's a cannabis shop, and right next to it a doner kebab, because allegedly they do say if you have it, it makes you hungry. But there we are. Central Square bus station, it would seem. Oh, no idea what's down there. I do like the bike racks. You seen how the bike racks work? That guy should bring one up and the lady there in Amsterdam. You do the steps and you wheel your bike down the ramp. Very clever. So this looks to be Haarlem Central Square bus station. We have a statue. Not sure what it's a statue of. It has an interpretive board on it, so we'll go and have a look. Spanish troops, the city resisted. Alright, okay. So in essence, he has rather tight cheeks and he defended the city from the Spanish many a long year ago. 1570 something, 1572, 73, thereabouts. So that's what those are. So I think the city's probably dead ahead. Canals. Well, they do have one or two in the Netherlands. It isn't just Amsterdam. That looks quite a size one. Shops. I think that's a proper coffee shop, which is probably more than anything. Let's have a look. Good everything shops actually. You see Burger King up there. Oh, it's not. It's a copy of a Burger King. The logo looks like it, but it's Chef's Burger, not Burger King. Here we are. Chef's Burger. And the cleaners are out cleaning, as you do. Doing a very good job cleaning there, very good. Very good. Oh, a bit fresh. Where are we?
We're in Haarlem.
Haarlem, the Netherlands.
Yep.
Yes, we do Amsterdam that much. We talk as if it was a country rather than a city in a country. But we're in Haarlem, the Netherlands, and it is bright and sunny and cold, and there are millions of bikes because of course it's the Netherlands. So we're looking left, look right, look up, look down, look into your soul, step forward and still get run over by one. Alright, but there we are. We're going to find a pub, methinks. I'm not sure what we've chanced upon, but that's very scenic and well kept, and I do like the statue, and I mean that in the most serious of senses. I find that very artistic, and it sits well in the garden there. That's very pretty indeed, wherever or whatever we are. Free market. Some market stalls. We're watching out for our bikes. Oh, we get run over by the bikes. Oh, big church. Wow. How big? That's massive. That's almost Durham Cathedral size. Wow. I did not realise there was a giant church here. That is quite some size. Just a bit, yes. Street markets. This is a slightly different Amsterdam cruise than what you were expecting, isn't it?
Yeah.
I didn't think we'd do Christmas markets as such, but there we are. Well, this is not remotely how I expected would it to turn out, but I'm very pleased it has, yes. Very different. See a Guinness sign. When you see a Guinness sign and some green writing, that sometimes means an Irish bar. Do we think we found an Irish bar? Is that Tierney's Irish bar? Is it Tierney's or McTierney's? McTierney's? Let's have a look. I tell you what, looks nice anyway. Pedestrian High Street again. I'm liking it. I'm liking the scenery. I'm liking it. The other side of the church. Oh, is it open? Tierney's, Tierney's, and it looks like it is not open. Oh, would you look at that? It ain't open. Or is it? Oh, it is, man. It just looks really busy. Oh, it is. I wonder if we can get inside. We can have a look in a second then. We are in Tierney's Irish Bar, Haarlem. They've got the Man City Liverpool game on, so I'm not going to talk too loud. We're now winning 1-0 coming from half time. It's got a good atmosphere. Do a little panorama. And we are Guinness inside. Slant on. That's actually not a bad Guinness at all, right? So we're probably a bit dark, but we're on the bus. It's getting very dark there. It's nearly 5 Dutch time, Central European time. So 4 o'clock back home. So yeah, it should be dark. Had a cracking day around Haarlem. We did some of the scenery, the streets and stuff. We did the street market, that was good. Had a nice street market on in the square, and we saw the church and cathedral. And then we found a cracking Irish bar, Tierney's Irish Bar in Haarlem. Sat there and enjoyed ourselves and watched a bit of the Newcastle match. On the way back, found a supermarket for some more drink, as you do, and talk about prices in supermarkets and pubs. Pallet of Leffies, 6.6% strength, and it costs €3.60 or something for a pallet of Leffies. So I'm trying to think what the salute word is. I think it's Proust, is it? We'll try it. Proust. If it's not, cheers anyway. There we are. Oh, sweet as anything. Sure she won't like it, but it'll get her drunk by. Proper sweet lager, high, strong as out. So now back to the ferry then, for more of the same. So that's us wrapping it up for the night.
Yes.
Been landing, been Canadian, all has been good. There's about 1 million away reflected in the mirrors. There we are. So this is the nightclub bit, the Columbus Club Bar, during the day, where you're a late arrival. So coach trips that don't have cabins or might not have cabins have obviously just camped out or somewhere to sit, and free tea and coffee as a result, which is not bad. That's where the entertainment will be later on. There's Misadventure there, getting another coffee in. You getting me one or you one?
There's none left in.
None left in, is it not? Nah, not to worry, we'll give it a try. Well, we're back in old Blighty, England. Can we see the funnel behind our eye? Well, that's not too bad. Got my hat on, but it's mild. And it wasn't the worst disembark we've had. We were near the front, so we're through passport control pretty quick. So just a short walk back to the car. And that's where Amsterdam Adventure sorted.
It is.
But it isn't. Because we didn't do an adventure in Amsterdam, did we?
That's very true. We need to do it again.
Yes, we did an adventure to Haarlem unexpectedly, which was really nice. But we need to do Amsterdam again, don't we?
Yep.
Right, okay, so for Mr. and
Misadventure.
I'd say that's probably a bit of a wrap. Cheers all.